Boker Tov Chavrim, I'm Stephen Benoon. You're watching Israeli News Live, guys. And of course, North Korea has once again tested another nuclear weapon. But the thing is, Washington has already warned of serious consequences. That seems to imply that Obama administration is getting exactly what it wants, a reason to justify an actual war. And because I believe that serious consequences can be interpreted just about any way you want to go, but we know that the administration has been wanting for some time to look for a reason to provoke a war. And it seems to me that North Korea, Kim Jong-un, is wanting to send a message that he's ready to use nukes if Washington didn't back down from his border. China's officials, news agency Xinhua, announced on Friday that that all international parties should exercise restraint in the region following the nuclear test, stressing that no country will benefit from chaos or war on the Korean Peninsula. It acknowledged that North Korea's actions was not wise, but also noted that Seoul's recent decision to deploy an advanced U.S. anti-missile system had also damaged stability in the region. China's foreign ministry later said in a statement that it is opposed to the North's most recent nuclear test, while strongly urging Pyongyang to avoid taking any further action that could worsen the situation. It went on to state that Beijing will stick to its goal of denuclearizing the Korean Peninsula and will support the six-party talks process to resolve the issue. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Hu Chunying said Beijing would lodge a diplomatic protest with North Korea's embassy. Meanwhile, U.S. President Barack Obama said that any provocative actions by North Korea will have serious consequences. He reiterated Washington's commitment to safeguard the security of its allies in Asia and across the world, White House Press Secretary John Earnest said in a statement. Well, guys, it just kind of lets us know that the U.S. has finally probably got, when I say the U.S., the Obama administration has finally got what it wanted there, and that is enough justified cause to be able to launch a preemptive strike on North Korea. But I guess the world will totally ignore the fact that the United States and South Korea, and of course even the South Korean people protesting against what the U.S. was doing there in their country by provoking North Korea, conducting massive military drills. And of course, the U.S. has always conducted military drills with South Korea. That's not a big deal. But the size, the enormity, and of course, it was all directed at North Korea as a preemptive strike type of strategy and practicing with troop numbers that had been unprecedented in history for the Korean Peninsula. So it is something that it's not good, guys, but that's exactly what they wanted to do. They wanted to do something to cause North Korea to react. They got the reaction they wanted. I'm just imagining just about any time before the end of the year, we will probably end up in a war. If we end up in a war with North Korea there, you can count on one thing. I do not think President Xi, who you see pictured right here, I don't think President Xi is just going to sit back and watch the United States obliterate North Korea this particular time here. Because if you notice in the official statement from China there is that that the region, that this could bring the entire region in a destabilized situation. I'm Stephen Benoon. You're watching Israeli News Live. Shalom.